Hello there everyone, welcome back to another video about a children's trading card game. Today I'm going to be trying something new. I'm going to be doing a weekly roundup of all the news for the One Piece trading card game and for Battle Spirits Saga. So if you guys enjoy this, I think this is a little bit better because sometimes there's lots of news that comes out. It's like little itty bitty bits and I can't really fit it into the schedule trying to make like an independent video for it. So because I can only make a few videos a week because, you know, school. So I think it's good if I can just collate the stuff into a one-off video. We'll see how it does. Let me know if you enjoy it in the comment section down below. But before we do get started, I do want to also say, if you're interested in advanced like content in terms of the competitive side of both of those games, where we're talking about in-depth deck profiles, format analyses, that sort of stuff, also all types of events. So for example, I'm super pre-releases or pre-releases and stuff like that. If you're interested in seeing that early, please check out my Patreon in the description below. I think there's some really great content on there, and there will be more to come. So if you're interested in supporting the channel in any capacity, please do take a look at that. Okay, that's enough. Before we get started, I did just want to say, this has just come in, my at-home kit for Saga, so I'm not going to do a full unboxing video for this because I think that's really pointless, it's not good content, but if you're curious, it comes with 2 of these demo decks, which is just like the half deck, so obviously you slap them both together, you get something decent. It also comes with the cores. Personally, I'm planning on using the core cards, so I'm holding on to these for now, but I don't really know if I need them, so I might, I don't know, give them away to patrons or something. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm also, incidentally, still trying to figure out what to do for 2,000 subscribers. I don't think this is quite sufficient for that, but let me know what you think. Anyway, let's get into the news. Enough waffling. So we start off with a piece of news for Battle Spirits. So we're going to do Battle Spirits first, and then we're going to do the One Piece stuff. There's a lot more One Piece stuff, I think. Actually, I don't know. They're both pretty big. So this was updated on the website. And we now know what the promo card that you're going to be getting with your copies of the core sets are. I also think they reduced the number of packs. As I feel like it was 3 before, but no, actually, no, it was 2. Anyway, so this is what you're going to be getting 2 copies of per core set. Feral Slash, this is a 4 with 2 reductions. Burst, when you lose life, select one of your opponent's hits with 3,000 or fewer BP and destroy it. You may then pay this card's cost to activate its main effect, which is select one of your opponent's nexuses that cost 4 or fewer and destroy it. So the nexus effect here is destroying basically every nexus in the game, with the exception of, I think, the 6-drop purple one and the 5-drop white one. I think everything else is 4-drop or lower. So of course, this basically removing anything is really good. And I'm not sure the extent to which that 5-drop one is going to see play in set 1 format. So this might be good for that. The burst effect is also quite decent. 3,000 or fewer BP is a nice threshold to hit, and of course it's a very easy threshold to meet. When you lose life, this is going to be the only one you can basically guarantee being able to hit. Of course, it's, you know, it's no ice shield, but it's pretty damn good. So my overall impression of this is I think this card is quite good. Do I think it's going to be a super crazy competitive staple? Probably not. Do I think it's going to be worth including in sideboards? Probably. I think this is something that you, like, I can see going in and out of sideboards at a bare minimum. Something nice to have. So yeah, basically go out and buy 2 core sets, I guess, if you want to have your copies of this, because these are essentially just $5 a promo card, which I guess the nice thing is they're never going to be more than $5 a promo card, because that's literally how much they cost, and you get some bonus packs for free. Okay, so that's the first piece of news. But then we also got set 2 leaked, thanks to Game Trade, so appreciate it. So BSS02, and this is our confirmation that green will be coming in the next set. So blue enthusiasts, fellow blue enthusiasts, I'm one of you, we will be needing to wait till set 3. That's fine there. So we do have the release date for this. This is going to be the 28th of May. Don't know why that took me so long. 28th of May. And which is actually, I feel like relatively soon. Am I crazy? Oh yeah, because it's not May. July. I'm going to leave that in so everyone knows I'm an idiot. July, which makes a lot more sense. Jesus Christ. Yes, look, you know what? I'm not the brightest. I have no defense for that. So, what are we getting in this product? Players can construct a strong green deck archetype. So, the stars of the set are the Prey Birds and the Blade Beasts, magnificent animal spirits. So, fairies rise up. They fight against the Void Lords of each color that invade red territory. This deck archetype is based around effects that increase cores, increasing player enjoyment to the next level. You can construct a green deck using any class from the set, a great product for new players. Of course you can, there's no green stuff anywhere else outside of, spoiler alert, the starter deck, which we're going to be talking about next. So, yeah, ramp is basically the name of the game for green. You ramp up and then you play big dudes, which kind of sounds a bit like what White's trying to do in set set 1, but obviously green is going to be doing it a hell of a lot better, because white's main thing is just, you know, defense and not being able to be killed, and they're not really doing that very well in set 1. But anyway, includes powerful spirits that can summon token cards. Each pack includes 1 token card. Use tokens to increase your symbols on the board. Token interactions with Nexus and Magic gives an even higher level strategy to the game. So one thing I will say is in set 1 we get a core card in every single pack, so that was announced here on the product page, which to be fair I probably should have just pulled up anyway, but here you can see 1 booster pack contains 12 cards and 1 core card, so I'm pretty sure what this means is that we will not be getting core cards in set 2, so that might be actually something to kind of hoard. That might be worth it, because as I say, in a card game with this kind of money on the line, something like this, which can easily get knocked all over the table, is a surefire way to get a game lost. So I'm absolutely not down for that at all. Then includes 7 collaboration rare cards from a world famous Japanese IP. This set will include 7 times fantastic design. Yeah, the famous. Okay, look, guys. It's Gundam, right? Like we know it's going to be Gundam. I can't see it being anything else. I don't know what else it could possibly be. Maybe Digimon. Kamen Rider, like these are common ones they've done. It's gonna be Gundam. They asked us about Gundam already. It's gonna be Gundam. And I'm very here for that. I'm very, very down for that. Anyway, also, this is one thing I'm not so hot on. So only 7 alt art cards, which is the SPR rarity, so that kind of sucks. But then, so 1 in 7 types is a holo box topper exclusive, and the remaining 6 types are holo with texture found in the booster pack. I really hate that. Because, like, I mean, I'm assuming this is saying there's a box topper in each box, like there is in set 1. But in set 1, these are all cards in the set. In this one, there are almost double the number. 6 of them are in the set, and 1 of them is an exclusive. If that card is competitively viable in any capacity, I'm willing to bet it'll be green or something as well. It is going to be monstrously expensive, because a case is 12 boxes. So if you're lucky, you might get 2 of this in a case. So you need 2 cases worth to just get this playset. I do not like that. I do not like that one bit. Interestingly, though, this is different. Includes 7 collaboration rare cards, but here it says collaboration rare 6. So I'm not sure if that is correct. 12 X rares though, which I believe is the same amount. So green, I imagine, is going to get 4 to 6 because they didn't get anything before, and that's how Bandai seem to do it. They very heavily push the new thing in the new set. 11 SPRs, so even though it says we're only getting 7 alt arts, it still says 11 SPRs and 1 Saga rare, but there's question marks here, so I don't know if this is tentative or not. Anyway, so that's set 2. Of course, your deadline is 6th of March. Don't worry about it. It's going to be easy enough to get. Then we also got the starter deck for green. So again, this is a placeholder, so don't expect this to be final. It says yellow, but that is not correct. So just like S2, 1 through 4, all 16 types of cards have a brand new card text inclusive for the starter deck. Combine them with BSSO2 to construct an even stronger Preybird deck. So we know for a fact this is going to be Preybird focused. And of course, you get 2 X rare cards of the same type. So again, you need just 2 of this deck to get your full playset. So there we go. That is another starter deck, so just confirmation of that. So you're going to be needing to pick up 2 copies of this. That is it for the Battle Spirit Saga side. Let's now talk about One Piece, because there's quite a few things. So we'll start off with the least exciting, which is this new in-store tutorial thing. So we're getting a brand new demo deck, which looks like it's coming with Zoro. I think this is probably the best leader to be giving a new player. It's very simple, very easy to understand, and powerful. So yep, that's great, I think. And then you're going to be getting these promo packs. So I don't know if these are going to be worth something, but it's One Piece, so I do feel like they will be. But this is 5 cards per pack, so you're getting 1 of each of these. So collectors, thankfully, will not be absolutely shagged, and it seems like you can just go to a demo event and you'll probably just get them. And these are all not quite alternate arts, but they are alternate arts. So these are cards with a different background. Everything else is the same. The text is the same, the main art is the same, but the background here on this killer is blue, when it was, I believe, like an orangey green in the main set. Missile Sunday here now has this nice blue petally bubble background. I really quite like this one, actually. I think I like it more than the normal. Ulti has this like star thing. I think this looks quite nice as well. Marco looks clean as hell. I like this red like fiery background for him. And then of course Kobe getting a little Super Saiyan thing looking in the background. So yep, just something that to know about if you just want these versions. Keep an eye out for the store events for the tutorials to pick up one of these kits for yourself if you're a collector. Then, Store Tournament Volume 2. This is going to be crazy. So this is from March. And, of course, we've seen Store Tournament Volume 1 kind of run its course. no one really cares anymore. And of course, I mean, I'm super over it as well because I don't want to play set 1 anymore. I'm exclusively playing set 2. But man, they've upped the game with this pack. Of course, it's the same they got in Japan, but it's good to see it. So here we go. We'll start with Black Maria. W artwork, very W artwork. This I can tell is going to be expensive for 2 reasons. I can't imagine what they are. Then, of course, we got Izo. W artwork. I will be wanting some of these Izos. It looks so much nicer than the shit anime screenshots we've been getting. Then, of course, Frankie. This is another reprint with a different artwork. I believe there is also a promo Frankie that's available elsewhere. So this one's kind of whatever. This is just an alternate artwork. And I will say another thing. I'm glad these are all alternate artworks because now you get them if you want them. If you don't want them, no stress. This Don card looks very cool. And if you know the theme of what happens if you win at locals, you might see where this is going. But let's go ahead to that spoiler. There's going to be these winner Dons. Of course, the winner Frankie looks clean. The winner Izo looks amazing. And the winner Black Maria also looks absolutely incredible. If they just fix that one thing of the fact these are not foiled, and we do get these in foil, that would be absolutely amazing. I believe it does have 1 card per pack, yeah, just in case. But yeah, this winner Don I feel like is going to be unbelievably expensive because this is a fast way to play out your deck, and if they make them foil, like they really just need to, because I think these are great participation promos. And the reason I like these so much, as opposed to the first ones, is Bandai has this really bad habit of creating like these very expensive promos that everyone wants to get, and you kind of need to play them like certain decks. Like Red was prohibitively expensive in the set 1 format because you literally need 4 copies of the film Red Stars of promo pack, 4 copies of the 2K counter Luffy, like just to get the stuff you need. Zoro has the same issue. You need 4 copies of that film Uta starter deck. If you have not got your Uta starter deck, you're fucked. You need the Sunnykins, you need the Gordons, like you need this stuff. So this is a big issue, and I hate when they do exclusive cards like this, but this is a perfect way to do it, because these are not exclusive cards. These are alternate artworks, so if they're going to hold great value because they are better than the original, but it's fine, you don't need them. Like, I can go and get my common version of Izos, and I'm fine. I can get my rare version of Black Maria, no stress whatsoever. I can play my starter deck Don cards, no one needs these, which is perfect because the whales can throw their money around and pick them up, and the casuals can just get them. This is exactly what I want to see from moving forward for every single shop tournament. Please, no more exclusive promos, just great alternate art reprints, and I have no issue with it. I think this is just something the community can all agree is a great thing, because it reduces the barriers to entry to the game whilst maintaining that great value in going to locals that Bandai is known for, where they essentially bribe players by giving you so much money in terms of your pricing. We're not done though, because we also have the Pirate Party Volume 2, which is going to be some fun. So what do we get here? It doesn't say. This is Morgan Promo 26. This is a 3-drop 4K, I believe, on play, and Don 1 when it attacks. Reduce an opponent's cost by 3, I believe. It's just a bad version of Kuzan with a 1k counter. And guys, you're always playing Kuzan. You're never playing Morgan. So this is not really worth anything. Like the first Pirate Party promo, just a kind of, at least the first one there was a potential argument for in like lore or something. But like this, no, it's not good. And of course the final thing, which for some reason it didn't save on here, the offline regionals have been announced. And I do want to say I'm quite confident this is only the first wave, because as you can see here, all of these are scheduled for April. The European event is in France with 256 player cap. Now, I don't know what the situation is for all these. I haven't looked into it a massive amount. But, guys, there's no way this is it. These are all in April. It says April to May. Of course, a Midwest regionals is great. Annoyingly for me, if I'm in the US just after this, so unfortunately I'm missing this, which sucks, but it is what it is. And of course, you know, the usual applications. And it looks like the participation is exactly the same, with one small change. So, of course, you get the Don sleeves, you get the Nami sleeves, the regional storage is the same, the gold Don card is the same, but this is the Don card pack volume 2. So if you want your Zoro Don, if you want your Nami Don, if you want your Chopper Don, if you want your Frankie Don, or if you want your Jinbei Don, basically, in my opinion, the Zoro Don, the Jinbei Don, and the Chopper Don, especially the Chopper Don, 3 of the best ones are in this pack. So this is, I'm telling you, man, these Don packs are going to be worth a silly amount of money. I've picked up my Japanese version already. I don't care about this. I'll be flipping these immediately because these are just pure value for people who want them, who have to have them in English. Of course, you get event packs as well, and these are, stay tuned for the Market Watch tomorrow, but these are nonsensical value. And then you get, of course, your offline regional participation pack. This is exactly the same, though, as the online regionals. It's, I think... does it say... the sample text is covering it up. But, like, what does it say? 2023 online or offline? I think this still says online region. I think this still says online participant. So, obviously, they've changed the front, but they haven't changed the back. I mean, it could say offline. If it says offline, then technically these are different promos, which means collectors technically need both versions. So that's quite funny. Of course, you get the regionals playmat. Then you get the offline regionals finalist card set, which again, this sample text is coming up, which is so annoying because I just want to know. And then the champion playmat, and of course the usual champion thing here with the winner. I'm quite confident that says online instead of offline. But anyway. And of course, you get the serial Luffy if you get that, and the OP02 with side event rules to come. But there we go. That is it for this little weekly roundup of the news. Let me know if you guys found this useful, if you enjoyed it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel for more Battle Spirit Saga and One Piece content. Of course, do check out that Patreon if you do want to support what I'm doing here. That is it for this video once again. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.